what's going on? It's Chelsea Silverman here at Juiceteria, and I'm here yet again to show you how to make some healthy snack ideas if you're dieting or if you just want to ultimately live a healthier and more vibrant lifestyle. So we're going to go into a raw fruit pie with tapioca starch. And here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to make the crust with the tapioca starch, and then as the pie filling, we're going to use the fruit pie puree that we did in a previous video, so you'll have to check that one out, and then you can put them both together and have an awesome snack or dessert. Or breakfast. So with our crust for our fruit pie with tapioca starch, we're going to take some unsweetened coconut shreds. These are raw. We're going to use some coconut water, or you can use regular water if you're on a budget. We're going to take some dates. These dates have been soaking in water for multiple hours, so that makes them softer and easier to mesh around in the Vitamix. Of course, our tapioca starch. This will be a good binding agent for the whole crust that's going to go on. And I'm going to use some of the hemp seed granola that we use here in our acai bowl. And let's get this party started. So, you'll take your Vitamix. I love this baby. And you'll take your dates and put them in. About 4 ounces of dates, which is 2, 4, 6, about 10 dates. Anyone is so lucky to go on 10 dates, right? Okay. A little bit of my dry humor. Never hurt no one. We're going to take some of the coconut water. Now this you don't want a lot of because we're making the pie crust. You don't want it to be too watery. So it's really just a drop. Okay. And we'll go ahead and take our coconut. Now this is also another binding agent for us, the coconut. A good half a cup to even a cup will be perfect. And keep in mind, coconut oil, coconut shreds, coconut butter is such a good item to put in your body, food, for weight loss. Go figure, I know coconut high in fat, but it is the good fat that your body soaks up, and it will take out all of the bad fat that's stuck to your walls and bring in all the good antioxidants. Okay, and then we'll go for our tapioca starch. Now this you don't need a lot of, it's just a little bit goes a long way. So I'll take a handy dandy spoon. I'm gonna do half of a teaspoon. Yummy. And lastly, our granola. Now this has hemp seeds and flax seeds, and it has the granola, of course. So if you are completely raw, then this is not for you. But it is vegan and plant-based, so you do get good complex carbs. You get the flax seeds, so you get your nutrients, and you get the hemp seeds, you get a little protein. A 1/4 cup will be perfect. And after adding the granola, we'll put that to the side and go ahead and get this going. Now, depending how it begins to blend up, we may need to add a little bit more coconut water, but it's all good. I'm gonna add a little bit more coconut water. I wanna see a little bit more movement going on in this blender. Okay, awesome. So we have the dates that get it to stick. We have the coconut that binds it. I need to get a bowl. Uno momento. Okay, sorry about that. Hope you didn't miss me too much. And we'll go ahead and spoon this into whatever serving dish you're gonna use. Because it's just me and Tyler, my cameraman, we're gonna share in this one bowl. And as you can see, the consistency is nice. It's a little mushy, but once it goes in the refrigerator, it will harden up. So you'll want it to sit in the refrigerator for about 10 to 15 minutes. And it will harden up. And then, once you have the crust in the way that you want it, whatever design, whatever dish you're gonna serve it in, you can go ahead and take your fruit pie puree that I showed you how to make, and you can divvy that up, and I'm just gonna spoon it kind of in a little messily, which is not my favorite style, but this puree is so delicious. So you'll get a lot there, and then you can always just top it with some fresh raspberries if you want, to make it look nice, pretty, and presentable. Which, as a Virgo, I love when everything looks physically up to par. Which, this isn't the most beautiful, but it is pretty. So here you have a fruit pie with tapioca starch. And it's raw, it's plant-based, it's vibrant energy, it's delicious, it's nutritious. You can share it with all of your friends, all of your family, all of your whoever's in your life, and you can enjoy it and live happily ever after.